Hello, this is James. We got Savage Coliseum in the new box. If a monster attacks at the end of the damage step, its controller gains 300 LP. All monsters must attack if able during each end phase. Destroy all face-up attack position monsters the turn player controls that did not declare an attack. Now, you could stick this into your Fire King Yubel deck and make a slightly worse Fire King Yubel deck that's a little more active. Get those trade-offs, or you could use it for a Misty Cosplay Deku, for which we actually have like most of the cards for, a 20 card deck. So with our Savage Coliseum, we're gonna have 3 Reptilliane Gorgon. When it attacks, the monster gets the 0 attack, cannot change its battle position, and then must attack with Savage Coliseum, or the opponent can just let it be destroyed. We're gonna have 3 of the Reptilliane Gardna for searching out Gorgon or anything else that we might need. And of course, Molting Escape. Equip only to a reptile type monster that turn. Once per turn, if the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. The equipped monster gains 300 attack at the end of the damage step each time this effect is applied. And you might ask, James, you always say that Intrigue Shield is better than Molting Escape. Why aren't you using Intrigue Shield? Because, it plays around the Canadia, sort of. If the opponent can Canadia a Molting Escape equipped monster, they will do so immediately. But with Intrigue Shield, you have the element of surprise. And the reason is, Intrigue Shield doesn't work with Savage Coliseum. If you play your Gorgon, you have to attack with her under Savage Coliseum, and she gets no protection from Intrigue Shield because it's a trap. You can't play it that turn. However, with Molting Escape, it's a spell, and you can play it immediately. So here is our Misty Cosplay, and then we're gonna fill in some of the pieces. So I find that actually these attack declaration traps are great with Savage Coliseum because some Savage Coliseum puts the opponent's mindset to like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna attack anyway. So definitely those attack declaration traps. We're gonna have a little bit of back row cleaning, just whatever cyclones you might have. Gyoko will also work. We're gonna have 1 Reptilliane Viper. His effect is hilarious, but you generally don't get to use it. When this card is normal summon, you can select and take control of 1 face-up monster with 0 attack your opponent controls. Really good for Yubel decks, actually. And then you can Synchro Shokan into we have a modest selection of Synchro Shokan monsters. 1 Wind Up Juggler. This is just if your opponent if Savage Coliseum forces an attack, Wind Up Juggler gets the destroy. Vaskii for a boss monster, and then for a secondary boss monster, Reptilliane, Medusa, and of course, Holy Guard to protect the life points. And based on the exquisite shape of Reptilliane Vaskii's face, I predict better than expected success. This deck did surprisingly well in Platinum, about a 6 out of 10. About a 6 out of 10, which is pretty good for a meme deck. Let us view these replays together. So, our first duel, we are going second against the mighty Rex Raptor, and Rex Raptor's just the type to think that he can bowl over Lil Luna with whatever little pathetic fairy butt cards she may have. So we're gonna go Savage Coliseum and the Medusa. We have that nice setup. Molting Escape on 2. Oh no, Green Kappa. Green Kappa only destroys set cards. We have nothing to fear from the Green Kappa. 300 point LP for our trouble. We could also use Bad Reaction to Smochi, which is prevents the opponent from gaining the life points. It subtracts the life points instead. Attack by the Hydrogeddon, and the Molting Escape protects our monster once more. Now Hydrogeddon is at 0 attack. He will not be summoning any of his brethren. And we have a Black Obrak, Axe of Despair. The opponent is simply not reading Molting Escape at this point. So attacks into the Reptilliane Gorgon, attacks with the Hydrogeddon. We have a second Gorgon, and we have that precise lethal from the Sisterhood. Here we go, second against my Valentine. Not Luna's Valentine. James's Valentine. I'm kidding. I only love Carly. Alright, so my Valentine has the Amazons. We have Molting Escape and our Reptilliane Gorgon. Alright, 0 attack. No damage from the Amazoness fighter regardless for the controller of the fighter. Ooh, best card waifu, Amazoness fighter. Alright, so, Amazoness Princess searches the one Amazoness ambush, and with that Cosmic Cyclone, that's it. That's it. Amazons, we win. Our 0 attack, Viper steals the 0 attack Amazoness fighter, and we go into a 2+4 Synchro Shokan. I was using Reptilliane Hydra in the deck, trying to throw up to the Reptilians. I would have rather had Flameveil Uruquizas. That would have been much better. Or Gravity Bear. Gravity Bear gets even bigger. Widespread Roan. We're gonna play around the wall of the Daddy, and Molting Escape protects once, and we have Wall of our own Daddy to protect against the second Amazoness fighter, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play Savage Coliseum, which actually benefits you know, the swordswoman, because she just wants to attack. Just get in there, attack. The third Amazoness fighter destroys our Gorgon. Gorgon destroys that Amazoness fighter, because now Gorgon, from these buffs of Molting Escape, is very large. We protect against, well, you know, my instinct is always to protect against Econ Take, but we don't have to worry about that with this deck. Ooh, and we finish off with the secondary boss, Reptilliane Medusa. Here we go, second against Taya Gardner. Holy Guard versus Holy Guard. This should be interesting. We have Vaskii, Gardna, Wall of the Dead D, Molting Escape. Opponent has Amazoness Swords, a Woman. Alright, 500 damage to me. We're gonna play another Gardna in face down defense position. I didn't flip. I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait on a clean for the Vaskii. We're gonna go Molting Escape onto the Vaskii, and it effectively protects against like Econ changing Vaskii to defense position. Still has that protection. We get to destroy the woman. Karibo, Wing Karibo. For whatever reason, whenever I see Wing Karibo, I'm not afraid of back row. Now we have a full setup of the monsters, and the opponent has a full setup of the back row. We're going to play again around that Drowning Mirror Force. There's the Econ. Ooh, hey. And then another face-down monsters. Unfortunately, and this is why you don't see Vaskii so much. Vaskii is a pain in the butt to get out, and her effect is not great. Select and destroy one face-up monster. That could be really good, but, you know, then they just have to play their monsters face down. What do we attack into? DNA Surgery, Spike Shield with Chain, Cypher Soldier, the full combo. However, we have Holy Guard, so we can attack into this as much as we want. And we're gonna do that. Reptilliane Gorgon, Cypher Soldier is now at 0 attack. Vaskii destroys the monster. We're gonna clear that Galaxy Cyclone. And now we have our full board, all thanks to Holy Guard. Oh, a match up against Ishizu Ishtar. All of these waifus trying to compete with Lil Luna. Why are you getting all upset? She's like 10. Alright, so we attack into a mirror wall protected by the Molting Escape. Shaolin the Prophet is at 0 attack. So this is really good for all of those battle traps. Even if the opponent busts out a Wall of the Daddy, you still get to protect your monster. Alright, so opponent inexplicably goes for the Econ Otake. And you know, with that strategy, you know, you could just not attacked with the Gorgon, and then it would have been destroyed by Savage Coliseum. But I find that uncommon cards, sometimes it just completely discombobulates the opponent's strategy. And there it is, another Econ Take attacking into my large boy. And the opponent just gives up. That was Platinum 5, that was the Spellcaster Wallet Control, whatever you want to call it. I love the outcome. So, after defeating the great waifus of Yu-Gi-Oh! It has come to this. It has come for the final showdown with Spell Specialist Yami Yugi. So, I was expecting another memes deck with the Dark Magician, but instead it's some form of aliens with the full back row. Alien Warrior attacks into our Reptilliane Gardna. Great for stalling against aliens, because they don't really get too big, except for Overlord. Alright, so Econ into attack position, big damage. We're gonna go Cosmic Cyclone and the Galaxy Cyclone, clear everything. 2 monsters. Reptilliane Vaskii, remote control, destroy. No counters are produced. And we have Molting Escape. So even if the opponent draws into an A-cell, can't destroy our girl. And that is our victory over Yugi Husbando. Thank you for watching.